Hey guys, John here, and in today's video we're going to be going over optimizing ads on on the MGID Native Advertising Network. Okay, so that's what we're going to go over today. Now, what we're doing is we're looking at my account, and I just kind of want to show you. Remember, part of this whole thing is I want to get you guys building your freaking downlines. I want to get you guys building your downlines and getting as many sales as humanly possible. Now, to do that, we're putting up ads, and one of the things is, so this is MGID. They show up on a bunch of different sites, but we're going to check out some of our ads in here. So I click this button, and you can see some of my ads that are showing up. See, I'm using all different images, and you know, this one was rejected, irrelevant image. So that's interesting to know. But generally, what I like to do is I like to sort my ads by click-through rate. Okay. So as we see, the highest click-through rate is 0.23%. So that means basically out of every 1,000 clicks, out of every 1,000 views, I'll get 2 clicks on my ad. Now, as you see, I've done 75,000 views total, and I've already tested a number of ads, and this one has consistently performed the best. I've been testing purely images. See, so this is my headline, and this is my ad. Now, here's some of the other images that were performing. You see, this is second best. It's a weird hand holding a lot of money. Here's the, you know, and I've been testing different luxury, you know, motoring stuff. So we see we have cars, people with cars, but we're seeing 0.4%. So these are performing almost 10 times worse than the other ads. So now what I'm going to do is we've already tested I've already tested a number of ads all using the same headline, and this image consistently performs the best. So what I'm going to do for my next round of tests is I'm going to actually highlight all the ads, and I'm going to I'm going to archive them, okay? And maybe I'll block them. I don't know what block does. I'll just archive them. I don't want to see them. Delete reason, I'll just say underperform. Let me actually, hold on. Before I do that, let me get my campaign URL here. Let me get, so I have my campaign. This is what I'm looking for. So I built out, see this long URL. So basically, this is my landing page, and I have all this tracking stuff. So I'm just copying my URL so I can use it next time. So now I'm going to pause all of these ads, archive. I'm just going to say reason underperform. I'm going to click archive. Now I'm going to create some new ads, and I'm going to use this same image, but I'm going to use new headlines this time. So what I like to do when I'm doing ads is, you know, basically test new, test different images, test different headlines, test diff images, etc. And I just keep going down the list until I have the best performing ads that I can possibly have. And I just keep optimizing my campaign. Now in this case, let's just create new ad. And we have a, we have a bunch of images here. Go to desktop. We have a bunch of images here that we can test. So we're not using new images this time. We're just using the same image. So let me make sure I find the previous image I used. I'm just using this same image, and we're going to use our URL, which is right there, and we're going to test new headlines. So I'm going to set the price per click to 10, which I have for all geos. And let's look at our headlines. So here's a bunch of headlines from our swipe file, which you can access in the members area. So if you recall, you go to the super affiliate system, and in your ad swipes, you have downloadable ad swipes for all different sections, and the headlines are in the BizOp because that's what we're promoting, business opportunity, and we have the headlines full page right here. See that? That's how you access it. Now, here's a bunch of headlines that can give us ideas. So first off, I'm going to try a few different things. So let me bring this up. I'm going to segment my screen so that we should have both of these up so that we can check things out. So our title, let's say, what was our last? First, I'm going to check. I'm going to go back to my ads, and I'm going to check what my top performing headline was, just because I already forgot it. Okay, born between 1951 and 1991, this system can get you $12,000 a month. Okay. So that's our current headline. Now, how about I try this? I'm going to try, So first, I'm actually going to look up something else. I'm going to look up MGID URL macros. I'm looking up their macros, and what we'll see, oh, here it is, macros. So macros we can use, see teaser ad copy macros, we can say city or country. So as you see, it says, let's say Robert from uses this trick to make money. Now let's see if that works. So let's use country. So that's interesting. So I could say citizen of. I could say citizen of country, question mark, this system. So I could try a few ads like this. Okay, so citizen of this country, this system can get you a month. So we could try that, and we could do save and add new ad. Cool. That'll be an interesting test. And then let's see another macro we can use. Live in you live in city. And what we have to do here is we have to allow space because it might the headline might be longer or shorter depending on the actual city. So if it's like from Minneapolis, it's gonna go over that 10-character limit. Avoid spelling mistakes. Don't use all caps, etc. So we have that, and we're going to use our ad that works out our image that works out the best. And then we're going to set our price to 10 cents a click, which should work, and then we're going to save new ad. Okay, let's see some other headlines that we can use. So we'll use our thing and we'll say city millionaire exposes how she earns this much an hour. And what we're trying to see is what works the best. And save and add new ad. We'll try this. Shocking city millionaire exposes how she earns. Save and add new ad. Try this. Can you make an extra per month from home? I'm going to put our URL. Again, these are all my tracking codes. These tracking codes are from these macros. So what I'm using to track everything is a program called Volume. And Volume is a tracking platform which allows you to just track everything. And either way, you can pass these. You pass these through to your tracking software or your affiliate platform, and it allows you to just see what data is coming in. Okay, so we have a couple ads. Let's use a new ad. So that's too long of a headline. I travel 12 weeks a year thanks to this moneymaker. Let's say 16. Do more. Say 24, that's more realistic. There we go. Save and go to the ads list. Now, what we're seeing here, okay, ads have been added successfully with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 ads, and we'll see which ones perform the best. So that's about it. That's basically all we need to do. So that's how we create that's how I optimize some ads, and I create some ads. Again, what I did was I just read the data. I cut the bad ads, and I'm growing the good, at least images or ads. So that's basically what I'm doing, and I do this a number of times until I have what I call a really high performing ad that's going to show up on this and get me lots of business. Okay, now of course there are things I haven't gone over here. I'm using I'm using landing pages. I didn't go over, I'm promoting Mob. I'm promoting Mob through landing pages and whatnot. I don't want to get too deep into all of those things. So that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully that went over some things, and I'll shoot more. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comments, and I will shoot more of these videos showing you how I use the different advertising networks to basically place ads and mix and match images and headlines to find winning ads, and then advertise those more and more and more until we get more leads. So get more sales, get more commissions, and hopefully you guys, I can see you guys sometime soon on the leaderboards of Mobe, and watch you guys grow your downlines. All right, have a good one.